Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the world of Lumen. We will be discussing and talking about the theme of Thanksgiving as it is coming quite soon, quite soon. And so, yes, welcome.
And yes, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining our channel. And just before we channel, we have a little announcement to make. Is that yesterday we did a multi-code channeling, and we posted the recording on our Telegram. So if you haven't joined us and if you want to see the video, please join us on Telegram, and you will see the multi-code channeling as we were four channeling. We were four channelers, and yes.
Yes, we channeled with our dear friend Jeremy, who some of you may be familiar with, as well as another dear friend, Colleen, as well as we had our human representative, let us say, our another dear friend, Larry, and we had
Yes.
a great time, a great back and forth, answering some questionings about these times. So indeed, please tune into that if you feel excited about it. And yes.
And so, Leo, can you please say the statement of intent, please?
Yes, of course. Dear higher guides and higher selves of love and light, we open to you even more at these times of channeling so that we may deliver an uplifting, empowering message on the themes of Thanksgiving and the related themes of family. Yes. He. Yes, dear ones, yes. I am Ra, and we've come through in this Thanksgiving way, this thanks and giving way. Yes.
We are the Sassani beings. Yes. Yes. We are so very, very happy to come in this way, to come in this way. Yes, we could be singing as we are expressing so much joy to come, and it's been quite a while since we haven't come through. So we are so very, very happy and excited to be here with you, with all of you. Yes.
Yes, what a delightful surprise or Sassani family. Welcome, gathered around our Thanksgiving table. Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yes. Dear family of the Sassani, we ask, we love the human culture theme of Thanksgiving and this festival of family, and this is not, of course, exclusive to the human Earth Gaia world. It is bountiful. These sorts of ceremonies are bountiful all over the cosmos. So, dear Sassani, may you share what Thanksgiving looks like for all of you?
Yes, we thank you so much for this beautiful questioning, and we are so excited to respond and to answer. Yes, indeed, the celebrations of giving thanks is so very natural, so very, very common through the cosmos. And yes, indeed, celebrations of gathering, celebrations of coming together, celebrations of giving thanks and being grateful, being very, very grateful for the land. Yes, when we are physical in a physical form, we are mostly grounded on the ground. And so we nurture the ground we are in, and we give thanks, and we are so very grateful for the nourishment that the ground gives us, and that the trees and other vegetal species. Yes. And we also so much love together all around and all together. And yes, indeed, there are some very common big celebrations with everyone around. Yes. and also some big praying meditations time. Yes, times when we all gather around together for sometimes a specific purpose. Yes, it can be mm, wide, or it can be a group gathering gathering together for a meditation time. Yes, yes, indeed, it happens. It occurs quite very often, and we are so happy, so very happy to gather around. And I think that most, I would say, most species are around the cosmos and the universes and multiverses are enjoying gathering all together. Yes, because this is indeed the celebration time, and this is through the gathering with other beings that we share so much love and so much joy and excitement, and and we are so grateful for these times, for these moments that we share together, so grateful for the love of other beings, so grateful for the support that we receive, that we may receive. Yes, 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 indeed, because some of our yes species and realms are sometimes also traversing, going through some challenging times. Not as much as yours, because you go through a very, very unique, specific time that you're mostly, if you're tuning in such videos, you are mostly aware of. These are challenging times for the human species, yes. And but we, as Sassani and other collectives, we also go through some challenging times. And so this is also a time to be grateful for the support that we receive and that we so much cherish and honor. Yes. How about you, dear? We shall say brothers and sisters of rock. Yes.
Yes,
And yes.
yes, thank you, dears. Thank you so much for your sharings of this tradition that is indeed highly, highly valued and celebrated in the Sassani collective and culture. And we shall say, as Ra, we indeed celebrate this as well. The specific forms and expressions may look a bit different based on the planet we are physicalized in. However, ultimately, the essence is the same. And we love this word of thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, for it encompasses so much, for there is the thanks and there is the giving. And in the thanks, there is a receiving. Yes, there is a receivership as you state, as you express your gratitude, you are opening, you are receiving this gift, this life stream. And then you share this as well. You continue this cycle and give this as well. Give love in some way, in which way that you wish to express. And in this way, this cycle continues and continues and grows and grows, and there's even more love, and there's even more light, and even more life. And so this is what is occurring all the time, we say all the time, in the cosmos as well as on the earth, as since we are dialed in very much on Gaia at these times in these transmissions, we will speak on the Thanksgiving of Earth, the traditions of Gaia, of thanks, of receiving, and of giving. And so we say from this human world, from this human plane, the tradition is very much tied to the Americas and to the specifically we will say it is most centered in the United States of America and the first pilgrims, let us say, that broke bread in a and within a peaceful, loving way with the natives. And what a great, amazing accomplishment and achievement this was and is at those times for two seemingly completely different cultures and beingnesses unite and put aside, or rather consolidate and harmonize their differences and see that, we are actually not that so much different at all. There's oh so much more commonalities between us that we must come together for. Why not, dear ones? Why not? We must come together. Let us break bread. Let us have a feast. And what an amazing tradition was born. And so we love this and we love this and we wish to expand upon this in that this tradition of Thanksgiving does not have to be limited to the November, fall, autumn time periods. It does not have to be just on the fourth Thursday of November in the USA that this is celebrated. It can be every day. It can be a lifestyle where you receive the thanks, receive the gifts, receive in gratitude, and you share the love and the gifts that you receive to those around you. And by doing this every day, we say, oh wow, what love and vibrancy and power indeed you are bringing into this world. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, and we so much love what you shared. Yes, that the yes, the pilgrims and also the yeah, the natives, indigenous coming, yes, on the territory. And they were indeed very, very different on the planet Earth, yes. And they were very, very, very different indeed. And they shared because, yes, they could see that they are all humans. Yes, even though they are very, very different. And we see also there an opportunity for us to come all together from, as we know, you know, we come from another species, another realms, another um, far, far territory from your place. Yes. And, but this is also a good way, a good sign, a good, yes, way, a good day. Yes, a good day to to expand your awareness to other beings, as you can share indeed a good meal, a good time with your friends and families and relatives. This is also a time to share a good meal also, or a smile with a stranger in your place, in your street, in your, yes, even in your room if you have a stranger. Yes. And you can share all of this with somebody you do not know or that you do not know so much. And by extension and extension and extension, this is also a time where you can also have a little bit of awareness for the the star collectives and the different collectives who are here and waving at you, willing to connect with you, willing to talk to you, willing to speak and to dance and to have and to party with you. Yes. and and yes, you can have this little awareness. Yes, 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 as we, yes, some of us and some of other species may indeed come to your feast and be there in a very ethereal, very energetic way, we shall say. Yes, and it is also a time where, yes, we could connect all together. So, and we would be so very, very happy to share a meal. Yes, a real meal. Yes, physical. Yes, and it would be such a joy and such a great honor to gather with your peoples from all around the planet Earth and to connect also and to be like the pilgrims and the natives Americans. Yes, indigenous of the territory. Yes, we prefer indigenous of the territory. And we could be the same. Yes, this would be fun. This would be a fun gathering. Yes. And we have a question for you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra. Yes. What are your very practical recommendations for the human beings who will celebrate this time?
Yes.
And even those who do not celebrate this celebration, but who also want to engage in such party.
Yes, 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 yes. Our very practical suggestion about this. Let us scan and see what is most relevant. Yes, dear ones, we will say that it is really It can be simplified as family. This word, this idea of family, that in truth, you do not even need to be gathered in the physical together and having a feast, although this, of course, adds to the experience. However, the essence of the experience is that you hold your dear ones in your heart, in your minds, and you share this peace and love that you are experiencing with them, and as you hold them in your mind and heart, you are able to receive the love that they have for you as well. And we encourage these sorts of practices, dear ones, and we encourage them with even the family members, let us say, that you are not most fond of. Yes, for they are indeed still family, are they not? And as we say, these are times of integration, and integration means integrating your entire beingness. And this includes the family members of your, let us say, blood family, as well as your your Gaia family. Yes, you are all one family. And if you see someone in the world, whether it is your brother, sister, parent, yes, relative, or a seeming stranger that has done something that you feel is wrong or bad, we say this is a great time to release these, release these. And you do not even necessarily have to reach out in a physical way. We say the most important step is to reach in and hold them in your heart and make peace and make love, for there is so much thanksgiving that occurs when this occurs, when you do this, dear ones, as you understand, those listening are light bringers. Yes, you bring in, you allow in more love and light. And this, a part of this is indeed, you could say, healing, really making peace, experiencing the peace with everyone around you. And if there's family members that when Thanksgiving or family's traditions come about, that they pop into your mind, but they trigger a twinge of this and that, we say, dear ones, that's a sign to make peace with them, to make peace with them. And again, just hold them in your heart with love. And that will heal oh so much. That will transmute and transfigure oh so much. And indeed, you are giving thanks and receiving thanks and all of this and this beautiful cycle, this, let us say, karmic ascension, karmic transmutation, yes, alchemization. This cycle is beautified, enlivened, and more enriched, and so you will not have any more of the limiting thoughts or experiences that you feel hold you back. You will have released them all, and now you are so free to fly. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes. Yes, and we shall say yes in enriched. Yes, this is enriched. And yes, you can free your mind. Yes, we love it. We love it. We love it. And we would like to add that, yes, your family is already all around you. Yes. There is your family in a very practical, physical form made of flesh and blood. Yes, that you know, of course. And yes, let's say that most of you know. And there are also, yes, you have your friends, family. There is also your soul family as you come by groups on your planet Earth Gaia. Yes. And there is also your guides families, other species, friendly species, such as ourselves, who are also your family. So, and we are already here, and your family is all around, is already all around. Yes, and so we wish for you not to feel alone. Maybe some of you will celebrate Thanksgiving thinking that he or she is alone, that he or she has no family, no friend, no. And we say, no, we are here. And so please, please take a seat, take a beverage, take a meal, do a meal, prepare a meal, good meal for you. Yes. And invite us in. And we will have a very fun time all together. We will be there. And You may sense our presence, yes. As for now, you will sense our presence. And yes, you have already many, many family around you. Yes. And we would like to add, yes, indeed, to when you are indeed experiencing some trouble, because some of you have some families that may be triggering. Yes. And it's not that easy to deal with. Yes. And we say that during such family gatherings, yes, and eating meal and drinking, and you might be indeed triggered by some discussion and indeed we say to release. Take a step back. When you feel that you are going to be triggered by the conversation, be at the observer state. Yes. Release the tension. Take a deep breath in. Release the tension. And then you can re-engage in the conversation without reacting. Because you know very well that some people are here to trigger you and what they want, and some of them are expecting a reaction from you. And this is the trap, because if you fall into the reaction, then it will be like a big snowball, you know, it begins with a small one, little one, and then it ends with a very big one. So do not react. Even if things are triggering, make a step back, be at the observer state, breathe in, release, breathe out, and then re-engage. Why not talking about the weather or talking about the good food and changing the subject about, oh, today I am so grateful that we are all here together. Change the topic and re-enlightened the, the conversation in a magical way. Yes.
Yes, yes, indeed. We love this. We love these recommendations and ideas, and we absolutely agree. We also say, dear ones, we also say that we will get even more practical here. Yes, yes, yes. The foods that you eat, dear ones, yes, enjoy. Enjoy indeed. There is no need to feel guilt. However, we will also say it is good to also be aware of what you are eating, and to just scan in a bit before you take that extra scoop. Just sense, will this will this shift my frequency in a way that I prefer? If so, then indeed indulge, indulge. And if you feel, maybe this is a little bit too much, then yes, maybe it is time to exercise a little bit of discipline. Yes, not too much, yes, but a little bit to say, I think it would be best for my body, for my mind and heart and spirit and all, to just indeed release from the food as well, release from the what can be heavy. And this includes the conversations, dear ones, as our Sassani family has said, that when family members come together, there is often a bit of poo, 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 poo. Yes, this sort of activation triggering going on. And so, indeed, it's good to release from this, and also to understand that you can release in a loving way from that place. And just if you feel you are too overly stimulated and it is hard to just step back and be in the observer state, then empower yourself to actually excuse yourself and say, oh, one moment, I feel I need a bit of rest. I'm just going to excuse myself to the bathroom or to the bedroom, and take the time you need to rebuild yourself back up. And so when you reassess or represent yourself, then you will be exuding more vibrancy, more love. And so the conversation will have shifted like this. And so we encourage the practicality, dear ones, because this is how you integrate. So indeed, enjoy your foods and your festivals, enjoy your partners and your family and your friends, enjoy all of this, and all the while just remember to release and release a bit as well. Release when you feel too much of the energies and reassess, dear ones, and reassess and enjoy. Enjoy indeed. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, and we say yes to enjoy every moment, dear ones. Enjoy the moment when you are eating with your family. Enjoy also when you are going at some parades or watching some sport games. Whatever activity you may be doing, going out for a stroll, yes, enjoy these times. Enjoy these times. Because, yes, indeed, yes, we say enjoy it and enjoy the meal, enjoy everything. And also, not only enjoy, but yes, it is a time also to, yes, to be grateful for having a family, being grateful for having food, for sharing food, good nourishment. And this is a time of gathering. And for those of you who feel alone, even within their own family, you are not alone. We are here. And so, yes, it's a gathering and fun and joyful time. Yes. Yes.
Yes, thank you, thank you. We wish to indeed echo once more this truth that we are your family, dear ones. We are all one big, happy, joyful, loving family indeed. And although you may not think you can't see us, we are indeed with you. We are all around you. And so relaxing into this truth will allow you to experience more of us. And so you will, yes, realize, oh, I am not alone. Indeed, I am not alone. I can remember that my family, my ETED family, yes, are always with me. And I can celebrate Thanksgiving anywhere, everywhere, because I am always with family and we are always communing in this way. Yes, yes, yes. And yes,
Yes.
we wish to ask our dear Sassani family, do you have any more things to add to this wonderful conversation about Thanksgiving and family?
Let us think. One moment, please. No, we think this is very sufficient. We are so very, very happy to have been able to come and to communicate in this way. We are so very, very grateful for you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra. This is magnificent. We are so very, very happy and joyful. And we do hope that one day, we will be able to share a common, real physical meal with these, these peoples of humans. Yes, and it would be such a great time with all of us coming from every realms and species and sharing a physical meal. Although some of us are energies, yes, so it would be slightly different. But yes, we are looking for this time where we will be sharing and be like the pilgrims and the natives, indigenous of the territory. Yes, we are so very grateful, yes, for this time, and we wish a happy, graceful, and joyful and peaceful Thanksgiving to our dear humans on the planet Earth Gaia. Yes.
Yes, thank you, dear Sassani family, for joining us in this beautiful Thanksgiving gathering. And we too wish for, and we to see that we will, yes, all come together in a more physical way, let us say, and enjoy a Thanksgiving feast together. And indeed, all is invited, and all dear humans on Gaia, yes, all of you are indeed invited, and we wish for you all to have and enjoy your human Thanksgivings, all the while remembering that we are already with you. And so invite us into your human gatherings, and we will be there. We will be there. Yes, yes, yes. I am Ra, and I greet you in the love and the light. of the one infinite creator that we all are. We will speak again very soon. Adonai.
And us as the Sassani, we we will greet you. Yes, we greet you in the love and the light of the one infinite creator. Yes, we are the Sassani beings. It has been a very, very huge pleasure to talk to you in this way, all of you. This is such a great joy, and we look forward to talk to you again more and more and to connect. And we wish you a happy Thanksgiving to all of the humans on the planet Earth. Yes, we love you and we will speak soon with you. Adonai.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yes. So we hope that you enjoyed this video. Um, and we will share our thoughts very soon on another video called Our Thoughts On. And in between, Leo and I wish you indeed a very, very happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Bye.